Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager right off the get-go. Before we go into anything else, some things may look a little different. Actually, there's one thing. I don't know if you can see it, but the logo. I put in a logo pack, and just another reason why, if you guys haven't gotten this game, you really should. On the forums, they have logo packs. And this one I liked. It reminded me of those days in the States. If you're a Canadian viewer, back in the early 2000s, they had like Fox Sports used to broadcast hockey on the weekends, and this sort of reminded me of that. I also installed a ice rink pack, so now when the games simulate, you'll see, like, if we're playing Buffalo, you'll see Buffalo's logo in center ice and not just the generic Eastside Hockey Manager. So that's the big thing. That's what we have right now. I'm still looking for a small logo pack and I heard rumors on the forums, not really rumors, but I was looking for, like, I've seen that they can make these logos look like NHL.com, but they weren't for the NHL just yet, and so I'm waiting on that. But nonetheless, just want to let you guys know, keep you updated on what's going on. And Nationwide Arena in the background. Who would have thought that the Stanley Cup would have Columbus in it? I still can't believe that we are here. It's an amazing. I'm trying to find the playoff run. I don't even know where. I don't even know where we would find it. I just can't believe. Here we go. I can't believe that we've gone through so easily to the playoffs and the quarterfinal. You guys already know. If you've been following it, you know. But just I never thought 4-1. I don't know what it is with this team. So many people chipping in at the right moments. It's been crazy. I simulated just up to today's game because I left it back in Boston that Thursday, but we really, I had to take care of some roster issues. The only big thing that happened was, just to show you guys, Mark got injured during practice. Of all things, he got injured, but we're putting in Bone Jenner. I'm confident in Bone's ability, and I switched. The one thing is I put Jenner up on the wing, and Trocheck dropped him to fourth line. Because Trocheck, if you compare the two, which I won't because I already did it, Trocheck's a better face-off man, and Jenner overall offensively is better than Trocheck. And so I made that switch. Actually, let me check. Is everything else the penalty kill? All right, we'll throw Jenner. Actually, yeah, let's throw Jenner. Let's not even joke around. This is Stanley Cup. We don't need to. Where's Jenner? Jenner, get in there. And we'll put Trocheck as the left forward. Alright. So, we have everything. Everything's set. We're going to continue. This is it. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I can't believe this. The Blue Jackets. So many moves. We've made so many moves. Signed 2 huge pickups overseas. Defenseman and forward. Now we see ourselves fighting for the Stanley Cup. Let's break down the matchup before we get into it. Offensively, the Blues have us. We're tied defensively. Goaltending, I still say, down since day one, I still say that we have the advantage. Bobrovsky's our star player. Skating, we're tied. Size and strength, it's pretty much identical down the list. The matchups, we split 1-1. It's 1-1, and in both times it was big wins. 3-1. 4-1. So it doesn't get any more. Goals for were pretty much even. Goals allowed were pretty much even. It's gonna be a tight game. You guys can pause it and look at the stats yourself if you want to break it down even further. I'm not going to. This is it. This is it. It's the Blues. Let's take a look real quickly at how the Blues manage their playoff run. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. If I can find, man, I'm struggling today. Playoffs. Can I get playoffs? Can I get? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Jeez Louise. Oh, here we go. Okay. Western Conference. We're gonna go to the stage. Western Conference playoffs. The round. They first beat. In a 7-game series, they knocked out Chicago 3-4. 7 games, 7th game, they won 3-4. So then they advanced, and we're going to check the round. They went to the semifinal, they pretty much tore through the Canucks. The Canucks got, they took care of the Canucks 4-2, convincing fashion. Start off with a 2-0 series lead, took a 3-0 series lead, and then the Canucks won 2, but then they finished them off in the 6th game. So, and then the finals, of course, knocked out the Minnesota Wild, who knocked out the Kings in the first round, which if you've been following this series, you know the Kings were not a team to mess with, so the Wild's miracle run is over. And so without further ado, we're going to continue and proceed to the game. Everything's set. One last check for this. Everything's good to go. Let's drop the puck on the Stanley Cup playoffs. And I forgot yet again, I need to turn down the volume. So I will do that. And so here we go. And you'll see it actually did work. The St. Louis logo is at center ice. Let's drop the puck. Here we go off the get-go. And for this, I use secondary logos. So, and the Blues take the lead. So it's not going to be... I may use secondary logos like this, but they're not the primary. I just did this to like freshen up, make it look different. So let's go to the box score. Let's see how it happened. McCulloch and then Oshie. So their guys are coming to play. I think offensively they did have they had the advantage. And they take another 3-0 lead off the get-go. Oh boy. Shots, they're beating us in shots, and we get one. I think that's shorthanded, actually. Oh, we get another. Okay, all right. So, wow. Some things happened. Let's go into the game view. Oh, my gosh. Some things happened. All right, let's go to box score. Shorthanded Dubinsky. Wow. And then Cody strikes. He's been relatively quiet. Hasn't really done much in the playoffs, and he scores on the power play. So, we have climbed back. 1 period left. We came back in shots, too. You'll see. Shorthanded goal was huge. Let's see if we can get this. Come on. Let's see if we can tie it up. It's mostly in their zone. Come on. We need a power. Oh, the power play. Oh, and that's it. That's the dagger. I don't know if it was an empty netter. Let's look at the shots. Man, St. Louis blocked a lot of shots. Penalty kill, can't really ask for much more than that. Let's see, was it empty netter? No, Bomeister just hammered it home. So, the Blues take game 1 4-2. I will say it could have gone. I think we had to crawl out of a 3-0 deficit. And so I think if we don't get down early again like that, I think we should be all right. It wasn't as bad. We sort of matched them in shots. I'm not really too flustered by it. I'm really not. So I think we'll be okay. I think the big thing is we can't get down early. And the Blues came out right out of the get-go. And so we have to avoid that. So here we go. We're going to drop the puck on game 2 in St. Louis at Scott Trade Center. Let's go. Now, we talked about getting out to the start early, and they get 2 goals. I mean, we're matching them in shots. Man. All right, so the penalty, it's even strength. It's McCarthy and Stastny. McCarthy, he's got to be depth. He's got to be depth for them. I'll check. I don't know their lines too much. But there's no way. So, not scored on the power play. Another power play, not really doing anything. Power play's going a little bit quiet for me. If they get one more, it's the dagger. Dang. All right. This is it, boys. 3rd period. We really need this. We need a quick goal. There's one. Come on. No, there's 2 immediately. Oh my gosh, come on. A 3rd period takeover? Woo, we got ourselves overtime. Foligno Trocheck on the 4th line? Is he? No way, that can't be. Wait a minute. How is Trocheck? Check out the tactics. Yeah, that must have been during a line change. Wow. All right, overtime. We have climbed back We've climbed back almost immediately within 2 minutes, and they scored almost immediately within seconds of each other. So here we go. Big game. Big overtime. Come on. Come on. We need this win too, man. We need power play. We need this. We need this. Kill it. Oh my gosh. The penalty kill has been so clutch, man. All right, we're on the power play. I got to slow it down, guys. I got to slow it down very fast. I got to slow it down. Let's see. Let's see. Let's watch. Actually, I may not watch. I'll watch for the power play. I'm not going to watch the whole time. Come on, throw it on net, boys. Oh, did he put it in? Oh, no, he didn't. All right, let's go. Let's go to very fast. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we did it. Who did it? Oh, my gosh, who did it? Johansson Foligno. Oh, my gosh. Let's check how it happened. There we go, finally. Oh my gosh. Look at the variation. The variation of goals. Oh my gosh. Let's check the highlights. They came back. Oh man. Let's pause and take a look how it happened. Foligno getting us back was huge, man. That was huge to get us within 1 goal. Coming back, digging ourselves a hole 2-0. Come on, let's see this. Wow, that's a nice tic-tac-toe play. That is a nice tic-tac-toe play. Trocheck tying the game up, man. This guy continues to chip in. Look at that. I think that was roofed. And then finally, we're going to take a look at Johansson in OT, baby. Let's slow it down and see how it happened. Actually, after this game too, now that we tied it, I'll show you guys their roster, just so you guys know what we're going up against. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that. All right, let's see. Drop the puck. Let's see. I just can't believe we came back 2-0 down. Drop the puck, you donk. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Came out right in front of the net. Alright, so let's see. That's a huge win. Let's actually check. I don't think we can check the lines of different teams. Like, it's not... Uh-oh. Suffered a leg contusion in practice? Oh my gosh. There are currently 59 players, including 51... Oh, okay. Oh, so what's his face is back. Oh, I see. Alright. No problem. Oh, we'll just scratch. We'll just scratch. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. And then we'll throw in a forward. How injured is Ryan Johansson? That's a huge... Alright, that's a huge blow. Let's just go... Let's just go day to day. And let's check out... Actually, let's go to all players. Yeah, let's just go all available, and then let's check out St. Louis's team and see what they have, if I can ever find it. Can I not? I've been around the wheel like 2 times now. Can I not check it? What? I can't even check it? Wow, that's weird. Why are some of the teams are missing too? That may be... Well, I don't know. Could that be a... I don't know what that is. It can't be a logo thing. I don't know if the logo messed up. It can't be because... I don't think... Oh, we still have... Alright, I am actually not going to edit this out. I know you guys want this stuff edited out, but it took me... For some reason, it took me like 3 hours to render a video cutting that stuff out. And it typically... it doesn't take that long. So, I'm gonna try and find just someone. It's again another contract issue. Is Corey Trop even? No, we've placed him on waivers before. I may just flat out release him. Yeah, I'll just flat out. Yeah, I'll flat out release him. All right, we should be good to go. All right, we have Mark resuming practice. That's good news. All right, so how do we check? See, oh, there it is. Okay, so here's what they got. Can we check their like actual lines, or is that? Oh, we can. Sweet. Okay. They have Bomeister, Pietrangelo, Shattenkirk, Gunnarsson. What does Gunnarsson look like? Okay, he's a decent player. Butler. Oh, McCulloch was a defenseman. Oh, wow. He's a little bit of a... I don't know. He's a little bit of a bottom six guy. And they have Jokinen. Is that the same Jokinen? Where is he? Olli Jokinen is their second line winger, and they made it to the Stanley Cup. Wow. Oshie. Wow. Berglund is their third. Wow, it's interesting. They put him as a third line center. I would think they would move him and put him up in the as a forward. But who they have playing alongside of him? Okay, Magnus. Interesting name. Like it. So it's I don't know. Their forwards don't seem like he seems like a quality forward at age 27. Nice depth. Is he a checking line forward? Plays a solid two-way game. Yep. All right. So he's a nice little two-way magician creating plays. Checks well. I can't even talk today. Okay. So we have a little bit of what they're going through. Let's go to our tactics. He's at 9. You know what? I'm actually gonna dress. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Johansson in there because we need him in there. He's at 90%. Like he's at 90%, man. We need him for this game. We're back at Nationwide Arena. We need him. Berglund is their depth third line center. They have Backus, Oshie, and the boys are going to come out firing. Their D pairing is huge, man. St. Louis, their D pairing with Bomeister, Pietrangelo, Shattenkirk second line. This is it. And we got to watch out. We got to come out. And at 90%, man, you got to play through that. This is the Stanley Cup, Johansson. This is the franchise player. Stanley Cup. You need to do it for Columbus. All right, so we're in there. First period, 0-0. Pivotal game 3. Pivotal. Second period, Stanley Cup. Come on, baby. Power play. Nothing doing. No dice. Oh, we get one. We strike blood first. The Blue Jackets. On the power play. Okay. So let's check the box score. Murray. Oh, my gosh. This man's first goal. He's been dead quiet the whole game. Left defenseman, 21 years old, scoring in the Stanley Cup Game 3. A goal no more pivotal than that one. Murray finally chooses the right time to score his first goal. And we get another one right as soon as the third period starts. Oh, but Boston answers right back. Just under 10 minutes left. Can we hold on? This would be clutch. And we do. Oh, my gosh. We hold on. Dawes. Nigel Dawes has been worth every penny. Oh my, can you find me more of a clutch performer than Nigel Dawes on the power play? Steen answers, though. Steen answered. Let's not sleep. Steen answered, but we fought him off. Let's take a look at that crucial second period goal. That's the backbreaker. Bobrovsky showed up, man. It's nice to have your best player be your goaltender. I will say that. It is nice. And you know what? If nothing else, even as momentum, as soon as we come out and we score on the power play, that's got to be devastating. Well, they have Jokinen taking face off, so GG no regame. Here we go. Wow, so that's a little 1T forehand side. You see that line? That's like his stick. Just want a little forehand there. A nice pass, though. Who is that from? Foligno. Nice pass by Foligno. So there you go. And if we should be back now to, at least I'm hoping Johansson, if he didn't get hit, he should be back. He should be back, I think. Let's check. He should. Don't give me another reserves list notification. Please, please. Okay, he should be back. We get another salary cap fine, but... Or salary floor fine, but honestly, I think, you know what? I think the owners are going to be happy with Stanley Cups as opposed to those stupid fines. So, we're leading 2-1 now. We're going to check the lines because I think Johansson is good to go. Let's go 2 forwards. Yep, he's completely healthy, right? Yep, he is. He's back. Let's check Mark. I think his name is pronounced Letestu. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. He's still injured. Oh no, he's back. He's on the 7-day IR. Well, I don't know if he's going to come off it, because if he comes off it, then we're going to have to release another player, and that's something I'm not really keen on. And he's like a depth guy. And right now we're working with Trocheck, Jenner at the third line. Although, let's check real quickly how Trocheck, or not Trocheck, but Jenner. Jenner really hasn't done much in the playoffs. 5 games, 1 assist, -2 shots on. He hasn't even hit the net, I don't think. Oh, never mind. That counts for his goals. For his shoot. I was looking at his shooting percentage, and that's for goals. But I don't think we're going to change it. I mean, right now, I don't see if we lose, maybe. But even if we lose this game 4 at Nationwide Arena, are we really going to benefit hugely from putting in Mark back in the lineup as a 4th line center? I don't know. So let's drop the puck. Pivotal. If we win this game, we would put a chokehold around this series in the Stanley Cup at Nationwide Arena. Come on. Oh, and we go down. We go down early. Tarasenko. All right, Tarasenko scores. Even strength, though. Even strength, so. Oh, and they get another one. The Blues are answering back. Come on. If we can get one late on the power play. Oh, no power play goals. Okay. Right now, the shots, we're down a little bit in the shots, but St. Louis is consistently blocking shots, man. They are. They're consistently blocking shots. Face-offs are split. We have a better passing percentage. Giveaways, we have a little 10. I don't know why. Our passing is set to like safe, so here we go, guys. This is it. Big third. If we can get a quick one. We can get one like right now. Anytime. Ooh, that may be it. Yep. I think that's going to do it. Yep, they dominated us. Yeah, look at the shots on goal. 38-18. And you can just tell, even in fast track, Bobrovsky was seeing most of the action. And so they come right back and tie it. But I don't know. I'm not going to change anything. I don't think it was like a huge... I don't think it's a huge... I don't think it was a huge... I don't think we need to change much, man. It may have just been one of those games. Now, if it comes down... If we lose this upcoming game, Game 5, then we might need to, because then our backs are against the wall. And we're going to see... Actually, let's check Mark. Yeah, he's 15 on face-offs. And he hasn't in like 16 games in the playoffs, he hasn't really done much. So I don't know, if he's worth going through all the hassle, bring him on. Our players on the roster, 29. So I think we have one more guy on the roster. So we could bring Mark off IR. We'll see. We'll see how this game goes. I don't really think he's a huge difference maker, to be honest. But boys, at Scott Trade Arena Center, St. Louis, we need this. This is it. I'm looking at you, Johansson. You've carried us. You won us an OT game winner. Dawes, you've been clutch. You've been clutch all series, guys. Dawes has stepped up, man, to the plate. Bobrovsky, by and large, has lived up to his profile as a star elite goaltender. I'm looking for the scores, man. We need some offense. Let's do it right off the get-go. Let's not even joke around. Here we go. Underway. We need to get some shots on net, too. Oh, and there we go. Bang, bang. And they tie right back up, man. The Blues in the Stanley Cup, I don't know what it is. They score almost immediately. They respond so quickly. Look, it's like not even 2 minutes. Dawes answers, which is amazing. Dawes says, "Okay, coach, I got you." But then we just lose it right back. So second period. All right, we killed off the power play. And still, and they score. And I was just getting ready to say still, you notice. Oh, we tie right back up. It's been mostly, we get another one. It's been mostly in Bobrovsky's end. He's seen so much traffic. You can just tell even on fast forward. It's mostly in here. Let's check. Dubinsky, 2 straight Savard. Low-key assists. Oh my gosh, 2 low-key assists. Dawes again. And Anisimov. So wow. I'm telling you what. And Savard has 3 assists. Don't even look at that. 3 assists. Dubinsky, 2 goals on the power play to take the lead. 2 of 4 on the power play. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Another power play. All right. Come on. This would be clutch. What a game. What a game are we going to do? Oh, we get it. We get the extra. We get the tallies. The game breakers. It is over. 2 empty netters. But Dubinsky, oh my gosh. Dubinsky puts the team on the back, though. Savard, 3 assists. Hold on, I got to check these goals. I got to check these. Dubinsky. Let's see how it happened. 50. Oh, wow. Dawes fed Dubinsky right in the slot. And then let's check the go-ahead goal. Let's check the go-ahead goal. Here's how it happened. At the point. In the corner. Face off. Let's see. Let's see. 17. Face off. Won the face off. Oh, he just walks out. I think he backhanded that. Let's actually check the stat chart for that. Let's go away. 6. That was Dawes' first goal. And then we're checking 17. Here's 17. Well, that's... No, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, it doesn't give the time. Oh, does it? No. All right, so I think Dubinsky came out and just roofed it short side. He either roofed it short side or he went top. But look at that. 2 low goals, man. Anisimov, those may have been the empty netters, so I don't know. Nigel Dawes roofing it, man. The shots were coming. Really, look at those shots right in the money area. We don't really get... I would like, ideally, to get those hut snipes. But, man, what a period. To come back down 2-1 and just rip 2 goals in a matter of 5 minutes, we take a commanding 3-2 lead for the Stanley Cup. Can Columbus do it? Fans are on their feet. Could this be the night that Columbus takes home a Stanley Cup? It's in the building. Oh my gosh. At Nationwide Arena, at home. Is it the chance of a lifetime? It is. And will Columbus seize hold of it? Nigel Dawes has answered the call one too many times. Here we go. Dawes, Johansson, Foligno, Savard, 3 assists last game to help push the Blue Jackets past the Blues. Game 6. Lord Stanley is right somewhere over here or over there. I don't know. He could be anywhere. Drop the puck. Let's go. I really don't want to have a Game 7 and send it back to St. Louis. You really got to go for the jugular, guys. Shots are dead even. Power play. We kill it. Penalty kill's been so good, man. The penalty kill all throughout the playoffs has really not failed me. It's been the power play. Second period. Another penalty kill. And we get 1 even strength. We get 1 even strength. Oh, come on. We have 4. Oh, we get another one. We have 4 minutes. And then we tag one after the 4 minutes. Who did it? Dawes again. Dawes for MVP. The best pickup I have ever made. Ever. Have I ever made in any GM. Dawes has answered yet again. Nystrom waits all. He has not done anything, and he finally decides to show up in Game 6, tacks on another goal. A pivotal, it could be a back-breaking goal, but remember, The most dangerous lead in hockey is 2 goals. Penalty kill's been 3 for 3. We've given up 3 penalties, but I can handle that. Face-offs. We are winning the face-off battle. Look at that, 65-35. Passes completed. We're a little bit low on that. This is it. This is it. Let's go. Third period. Lord Stanley in the building. Dawes has answered. Bobrovsky, you have done it all playoff long. You have shut the door when we needed it. Let's go, bud. You're the best player on this squad. You can do this. One more period. Let's go. Now, if we just hold them, I think we're going to do it. I think it's it. Oh, they get one. Oh, my gosh. Should we get another? And that's it. GG Novri, the Stanley Cup. Yes. The Stanley Cup is the Blue Jackets. We're going home, baby. Dubinsky on the power play. Foligno. Johnston. Oh, my gosh. We've won the Stanley Cup. I can't believe it. Who would have thought at the beginning of the year the Blue Jackets would even be in contention? They look like a team that was a little bit handicapped by some poor contracts. Not a decent mix of young versus new talent. No one knows where they're going. And man, oh man, some big plays. Trocheck chipped in throughout the playoffs. Picked up Brian throughout the regular season. Low-key did a lot of work for us for the trade for Fedor Tootin. Dawes. That's all I have to say. Dawes has been unreal. And oh, Bobrovsky lived it up, man. A franchise player they have in Columbus. And oh my gosh. The Blue Jackets are your Stanley Cup champions. Any news? They win it. The Blue Jackets have won the National League Stanley Cup Final with a 3-1 win over the Blues at Nationwide Arena at home ice in front of the faithful. Still reeling from the pain of Rick Nash not panning out. They are pleased. Yeah, the board should be pleased. Achieving this success during his first season at the team on tap has proved to be one of the best general managers at this level. Oh my gosh. The Columbus Blue Jackets fans are still celebrating. They should be. It's the same night. The first ever Stanley Cup title. The first ever. Ring, ring, ring around the sports nation. Columbus Blue Jackets is taking home Lord Stanley's Cup. Now, oh no. I want to check the schedule. Don't even joke. How do we get to the schedule? Okay, highlights. Let's check the highlights. Oh my gosh, let's pause it. First goal I want to take a look at is Dawes, who has showed up. We're going to put it on the Zoom. We don't need the stats. Dawes, bang! What a move, baby! What a move. Let's break it down slow motion. Around the net. Foligno, Johansson sees a streaking Dawes. Picks it up. Oh, nice move. Oh, and he curls it a little bit, and he finds the net. Oh, my gosh. Stanley Cup, baby. In the first year, Nystrom, quiet all series long, all playoffs long, really. And finds the net. Let's see how it happened. Comes on the left side. 1T. Oh, look at that. He holds the puck. I bet you what happened was the goaltender was playing the shot initially, that 1T, and he held it with patience. Elliott, he was playing that. Dubinsky, man. He showed up. At 28, he showed up when we needed it. 2-1. We needed a goal put out of reach, and Dubinsky answers. Oh, picks up the rebound, skates 2 strides and buries it. Man, and the Blue Jackets are your Stanley Cup champions. It's an amazing. I don't know what to say. I think, it's a crazy year, man. I think throughout what we did, and we sort of fumbled, or not we, but I sort of fumbled. The last end of the season. If you go back and look at that video, we may not have even made a chance to make the playoffs. And so we come back and, man, let's just do a season recap before this gets out of hand and it starts telling me we got all this stuff we got to do. Let's look at the roster and just the stats of what took place as a Stanley Cup. The history, National Hockey League winners, man. There it is. And let's filter awards. Actually, I guess we go records, general manager stats. Man, Cups won. Why hasn't that updated? That should update. I don't know why. I don't know why that hasn't updated. But let's just go to where are the stats? Where's our team stats? Let's go to view, general, all players, man. Let's just get a statistical wrap up of the year. Why aren't we all available? Let's just check the playoffs, man. In the points, Nigel Dawes and Ryan Johansson. I don't know. And Nick Foligno, man, he didn't get. I will say about Nick Foligno, he equally played just as well as Johansson. I think Johansson had that huge overtime winning goal. But you know what, man? Foligno did really well, and he had 55 points, nothing to sneeze at. He really played well, and he was a low. Jack Johnson too, man, with the assists. The assists are huge. We have 3 guys getting 11 assists in the playoffs, and then you have David Savard who had 10. And it's amazing that in the playoffs, David Savard passes in 22 games what he achieved over 74. And he showed up, man. And especially, what was it, game 5? He had 3 assists. Amazing. Brian sort of fell off in 22 goals. I think I had him on the 3rd line, though. He sort of tailed off. But you know what? Brian is going to be with us for the future. He has potential. And he is going to be a solid defenseman for us. And I think that trade was great for Fedor. Tootin. Brian is going to need to be re-signed, obviously. We're going to try and lock him up for 3 to 4 years. And Jeremy Morin. I mean, what can be said about him? He scored 27 goals. He was our leading regular season scorer. He comes in, man, and he carried it. He continued his success, 22 games, 11 points. But, I mean, it was that first line of Foligno, Dawes, and Ryan Johansson that really, I think, at the end of the day, spearheaded us. They contributed. They really made plays for us when we needed it. And if you look at the regular season, just to sort of round this out, if you go to points, I mean, it's going to be a little bit off because Dawes came in late. We had some guys come in late. But again, Morin stepped up, man, through the regular season until we had Dawes and Brian and other players like him. Let's not underestimate Jeremy Morin's contributions to the squad. All right, let's not. Now that Dawes is going to be here, let's not show some lack of respect for what the man was able to do, Jeremy Morin. Nick Foligno, I think all year I underestimated him. Cam Atkinson as well, played very well. And Scott Hartnell, I think even for what he was able to do, 48 points, 19 goals, 29 assists. In the playoffs, he didn't really do that well. But you know what? I'm not a huge fan of his contract and the length. But he is a great guy to have around, and I don't know where his future will be. A more talented version of Joel Ward, that's pretty cool. He dropped off. He was 3rd line for us. He was demoted to 3rd line. So I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. Let's just kick back, pop some champagnes because we did it. We did it. Stanley Cup champions. It's crazy. I can't even believe it, man. I can't even believe it. A crazy NHL season. We battled. We didn't even know if we were going to make the playoffs because me being a rookie almost botched it. And then, we're getting beat. Crosby gets injured, and then we reel off 4 straight wins. I mean, this season was insane. Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. What a crazy season. The Blues even tie the series. They storm back in the Stanley Cup, and they looked like they were getting ready to take it. Overtime winner from Ryan Johansson. What a series, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first season of the Blue Jackets. When I made some of these trades, I never thought we'd be Stanley Cup champions. I don't know. And you know what, man? I didn't. I'm just going to say one more thing. I'm sorry this video has gone way too long. I know. I don't keep track of time. I love making these videos for you guys. But Bobrovsky, man. I mean, had a GAA of 1.44. A save percentage of 9.46. He got better in the playoffs than the regular season. I mean, and only at 26, man. He is, without a doubt, the reason why we were able to do what we were this whole year. And so, with that being said, guys, it's over. It's over. The Stanley Cup champions, Columbus Blue Jackets. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it. Hope you guys like the series. Now, get ready for the offseason. We're going to keep on doing this. We're going to do it for the... We have some big decisions, even like, let's go to all contracted players. We have some decisions to make with some free agents, and the good thing is we have money to blow. So the work is not done, but man, oh man, it feels good to have the cup the first year. It sets the bar high, but you gotta like that first year. So I will leave it with this. This is our sending off point, guys. If you enjoyed, as always, please leave a like. It helps the series grow. Get the game out there, man. This is such a low-key game. I don't think a lot of people know about it. I get tweets all the time asking what game this is. So if you guys could like the video, that'd be great. I am Sully. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.